In this video, we will solve exercise 11.4 Introduction to Trigonometry. These are the most required identities to solve this exercise. So you should remember all these identities. Now we will see first problem in exercise 11.4. Express the trigonometric ratios sin A, sec A and tan A in terms of cot A. We have to represent sin A, sec A and tan A in the form of cot A. First, we will take sin A. We have the identity for this sin A as sin theta equal to 1 by cosec theta. We will write it as 1 by cosec A. Take square root for this cosec A. Square root cosec square A. Now use 11th identity, that is cosec square theta equal to 1 plus cot square theta. So write 1 plus cot square theta in the place of cosec square A. Now sin A is represented in the form of cot A. Next we will take tan A. We can write tan A directly in the form of cot A as tan A equal to 1 by cot A. Next we will solve remaining one, that is sec A. For this, use this identity, that is sec square A equal to 1 plus tan square A. In the place of tan square A, write 1 by cot square A. Multiply 1 into cot square, it becomes cot square A plus 1 divided by cot square A. This is the form of sec square A. Move this 2 to right side, it becomes square root of cot square A plus 1 divided by cot square A. Write this square root separately for numerator and denominator. Here square and square root get cancelled. Now we will write remaining terms, square root of cot square A plus 1 divided by cot A. This is the form of sec A. Now we will solve second one, that is write all the other trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of sec A. Other trigonometric ratios means except sec A, sin A, cos A, tan A, cosec A and cot A in the form of sec A. First we will take cos A. As you know, we have the identity for cos A equal to 1 by sec A. We have the direct representation for this cos A. Next we will take tan A. We use the identity, that is 1 plus tan square A equal to sec square A. In this we will take 1 into right side, that will become tan square A equal to sec square A minus 1. Now we will move square to the right side, it will become square root of sec square A minus 1. Next we will take cot A. As you know, we can write cot A as 1 by tan A. Just now we represented tan A in the form of sec A. We take that value and write in the place of tan A. This is the representation of cot A. Next we will take sin A. We know the identity that tan A equal to sin A by cos A. In this we are representing sin A in the form of sec A. So take cos A to the left side. It becomes tan A into cos A equal to sin A. Now we will write the value of tan A, that is tan A equal to square root of sec square A minus 1. Now write the value of cos A, that is cos A equal to 1 by sec A. Now we will multiply these two. It becomes square root of sec square A minus 1 divided by sec A equal to sin A. We can also write it as sin A equal to square root of sec square A minus 1 divided by sec A. Next we will take cosec A. We know the identity that cosec A equal to 1 by sin A. Now write the value of sin A. One divided by square root of sec square A minus 1 divided by sec A. Write the reciprocal of this now. Cosec A equal to sec A divided by square root of sec square A minus 1. Now second problem is completed. In third main question we have two sub questions. We will solve them one by one. In this, first we have to convert this. Use the identity, that is sin A equal to cos into bracket 90 minus A. Cos A equal to sin 90 minus A. Now we will change these two. In the place of sin square 63, we will write cos square 90 minus 63, remaining as it is, divided by, in the place of cos square 17, we will write as sin square 90 minus 17 plus cos square 73. When we subtract 90 minus 63, we will get cos square 27 plus sin square 27 divided by, now subtract 90 minus 17, we will get sin square 73 plus cos square 73. Sorry for the mistake, it is 73. As you know, sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. So we can write here 1 divided by, it is also 1. The answer is 1. This problem is same as above. Here also we use the identity that sin A equal to cos 90 minus A, cos A equal to sin 90 minus A. We will convert sin 25 and cos 25. It becomes cos 90 minus 25 into cos 65 plus sin 90 minus 25 into sin 65. Subtract 90 minus 25, it becomes cos 65 into cos 65 plus sin 65 into sin 65. Multiply these two. A into A equal to A square, like that. It becomes cos 65 into cos 65 equal to cos square 65 plus sin square 65. This is in the form of sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. So the answer is 1. Link is given in the description box for the remaining problems.